guys, what's up? I am Jordan Gerard Coupe. You are watching Sporty Jordy, and yes, allergies are kicking my freaking butt right now. I know I sound like I'm a chain smoker. I know I sound like I smoke 19 packs of cigarettes a day. I even drank a water bottle to try and get through this video. I still have my Pepsi sitting right here, but I tried. I'm honestly like kind of hoping that the more I talk, the more it kind of like breaks and sounds more normal. I feel like that's pretty twisted logic, and the more I talk, the more it's going to go, but we'll see. We're just gonna see what happens. All right though, let's talk some NFL because that's what we're all really here for. And as we know by now, the 2021 schedule has officially been released for the biggest season yet, 17 games, 18 weeks. I'm really trying here. Now there is a lot that goes into all of this. Whose schedules are pretty easy, who got some more difficult ones. There's a lot of different storylines. What matchup are we most excited for? What revenge game are we all gonna be keeping our eye on? Okay, sorry. I like stopped recording for a hot sec so I can see how cracked out I actually sound. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea because now I really regret doing it, but it's fine. It's already done, it's in the past. Let's get back to where we were, NFL schedule. And there's only one appropriate place to start, and that, my friends, would be at the very beginning. This season will officially kick off on Thursday, September 9th, with the Dallas Cowboys taking on the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And let me just say, the Buccaneers schedule is like annoyingly easy, literally down to their bye week being in week 9. This is the perfect situation for them to just take it and run right back to the Super Bowl. All 22 Super Bowl starters have returned. This is literally the same team. Like, I can't. And I mean, I guess you can make the argument that their schedule is super easy just because they're also very, very good. But like, come on. You play the entire NFC East. Literally all of us. Whatever. Good for Tampa, I guess. And at least the Cowboys should be starting off their season 0-1. Did I do that? No, I would never. Also, anybody saying the Eagles have the easiest strength of schedule, take that with a grain of salt. Just completely ignore it. Completely overlook it. Throw it out the freaking window. I understand the statistics and the numbers and everything that goes into getting that percentage for easiest strength of schedule. For anybody that doesn't know, basically what they do is they take all of the opponents that they are playing this upcoming season, they take their records from the season prior and combine it to get that percentage. There's like math and everything involved, but that's like the basic gist of it. So all in all, what this is saying is the Eagles on paper have the easiest schedule because all of their opponents last season had a really crappy combined winning percentage. However, this has been one intense offseason. We just had an incredible draft. And by incredible draft, I mean there was a lot of talent to go around. So these teams, they have changed a lot. And it's not only the teams itself that scare me with the Eagles, it is like the actual flow of the schedule. One, the bye week is until week 14. And with our injury record, they're literally just all gonna be dead by then. And it's honestly the first 6 games that scare me the most. Falcons, 49ers, Cowboys away, Chiefs, Panthers, Buccaneers. That just seems super intimidating to me, especially when we are in that process of rebuilding. Now there is a bright side. The second half of our schedule, very doable. Like, very doable. It does get a lot easier. However, that late bye is just super unfortunate, and tie that together with the first 6 games of this season. It's definitely gonna be interesting. I kind of have hope though. I don't know if I should admit that. Up here with the Eagles for easiest strength of schedule is the Dallas freaking Cowboys, the Atlanta Falcons, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Obviously the Buccaneers. The teams that are supposed to have it the worst, Packers, Bears, Ravens, and Steelers. Now, like I said, oh wait, that's actually a really sad list of teams. I don't want them to get rocked. I kind of like all of them. But like I said, I don't really love using this as a way to judge, just because teams do change so much in the offseason, but this is just what we are looking at for right now. And since I just casually mentioned the Packers, I will take this opportunity to address my thoughts on the Aaron Rodgers rumors. I believe it's all rumors. Every single fiber in my being, now this might be hope, this might just be wishful thinking. Aaron Rodgers, one, is not going to retire right now. Two, he will be playing this upcoming season in Lambeau, in Green Bay, as a Packer. He is pissed, and for all of the right reasons. Last year in the draft, he asked them to get a receiver. They draft his backup. This year, how this season ended with that NFC Championship game, he has every right to be upset. And now, throw in this draft, taking a cornerback with their first round pick. Like, there is a lot there. But number one, if you are the Packers, you just don't let him go. You do whatever it takes to make it up to him. Try and prepare it as much as you can, and you pay him anything he wants. You just pay him, because this man was MVP this season. I realistically think he has 3-4 great years left. Will he actually last that long? I don't know. But he is still freaking kicking. So they cannot let him end up anywhere else. Furthermore, if you think the Packers signing Blake Bortles is a sign that they are getting ready to move on from Aaron Rodgers, you are like so wrong. I can't even put it lightly. There's no way to explain how wrong that is. I really believe Jordan Love is the only other quarterback on their depth chart. So God forbid anything happens to Rodgers. They just needed depth. That's the only reason why they did that. I can't. I don't like thinking about this. It gets me really sad. If he is going to go anywhere though, like, I don't even want to put it out into the universe, but I will say, if he is going to go anywhere, I think Denver would be the best fit. But no. All right, we're done. We're done with that. There is also going to be a handful of really great revenge games this season. I'm going to give you my top 3, which ones I'm most excited for. You know what? I am going to do that, but I'm going to give you a couple of honorable mentions first. Number 1, for honorable mentions, this one, it probably would be literally number 4, so just out of my top 3, but it is still contingent on one major factor here. Jameis Winston playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I fully believe he is going to be the Saints starting quarterback. It's just not 100% confirmed yet. Why I am so excited for this one, as long as he can land the job, minus the fact that Jameis Winston is still the Buccaneers' all-time leader in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Let's take a second and go back to last season, NFL divisional round, when Jameis Winston came out on a trick play and threw a 56-yard touchdown against the Buccaneers. I don't know. I just think this would be really cool. Another one that I'm excited for but wouldn't drop my life for is Jared Goff, now a Detroit Lion, taking on Matthew Stafford, now on the Los Angeles Rams. 2 former first overall picks just traded this offseason. That should definitely be an exciting game. Jared Goff going up against that defense that held him together for so long. Yikes. The Rams should pummel them, but it's fine. But now it is time for my top 3 revenge games. Sunday, October 10th in primetime, baby. We have the AFC Championship game rematch with the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I was so convinced that the Buffalo Bills were going to be in the Super Bowl last year. I don't know why, and then for some reason in that AFC Championship game, they just could not get it together. Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. This is the future of this league, and I want Buffalo to come in and actually give the Kansas City Chiefs a run for their money like I know they can. If anybody can do it, it's the Buffalo Bills. Number 2, week 4 in Foxborough, Tom Brady will make his return. Now, this is a storyline that we are already hyping up way too much, but it is kind of valid. It's kind of really exciting. Tom Brady and Gronk going against Belichick in New England with their revamped Patriots team. Circle this one in the calendar. This is not one you want to miss. But number one for me is DeAndre Hopkins and JJ Watt taking on the Houston Texans. One, I just want to say it's not being talked about enough how good the Cardinals are actually going to be this season. I am so ready for them. I am so excited for them. And I want them to just run over the Houston Texans. Run them right into the ground. Offense, defense, I want the Texans to be sitting there and not know what hit them because that's what they deserve. Sunday, October 24th at 4:25 p.m. Nobody text me. Don't contact me. I will be the Cardinals' #1 fan and I will be invested in this game. And yeah, I think that is the game I'm honestly most excited for this season. So yeah, now we just get to sit here and stare at the schedule until September 9th. I literally just went to scream and nothing came out. Let me know in the comments down below how you think your team made out with their schedule, the revenge game you are most excited for, and thank you guys so much for bearing with me through my voice right now. I really wanted to make this a little bit longer and dive into everything a little bit deeper. I just really can't. I'm in a lot of pain. As always, if you need anything, I always link my socials in the description down below, so make sure to reach out to me there. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.